All right, so this is one that I picked up. We got old Champions #1 here. #1. Is it the first issue ever? No. It's just another reboot. Another reboot from old Marvel Comics. Because what do we do at Marvel when a book doesn't sell? Well, we just reboot it. We give it a #1. So this is The Champions. Marvel's attempt to try and make a Teen Titans book, except it doesn't work because people actually like the Teen Titans or the Titans, whatever the case. You just have a bunch of rejected characters that nobody likes, except Miles. I like Miles. I know a lot of people get down on him, but I like Miles Morales. I liked him better when he was his own character in his own universe, but I still like him. I've been reading him since they made him, and he's the only one that works. I like that new movie too, Spider-Verse. I did a review of it on the other channel. I digged it. I digged it. The other characters are all trash. What do you got? Amadeus Chow, who's called Brawn now. Power Man. I don't know how that. We already have a Power Man, but yet this guy's Power Man. We're just giving everybody names. Riri's here. And of course, everyone's favorite, Mrs. Roman Reigns. So, and then we have the Wasp. So we've got a bunch of canceled characters. One that they refused to cancel, Miss Pajama Pants Longbottoms with her big, gigantic fists. That's the power that every little girl wants, the ability to have gigantic fists. This book's terrible, too, by the way. Though, I'll show you the coolest moment. At the end, Mephisto shows up. That's it. And it makes no sense why he shows up. I don't know what's going on. Miles is like emo polar bear drama in this or something. He's like teen emo kid in this. I don't know what's going on with him. But yeah, this is another reboot for Champions. I think this is the third reboot for this book. Though they didn't change the numbering. They're not going to let it go. Luckily, they don't charge you $5 for this. But this is terrible. So now there's a crap load of Champions. We got a whole bunch of teenagers unsupervised running around on a gigantic team, unsanctioned, and that's okay, I guess. Somehow they have tons of money to have all of these ships, and they even have a gigantic, whatever this is. It's like a big facility where they all work. It's like got state-of-the-art equipment and everything. Where'd all these teenagers get the money for this? They're not affiliated with the government, so they're not using taxpayer stuff. I don't get what's going on here. And of course, naturally, who's the leader of all of these people? You guessed it, Miss Marvel, 16-year-old prodigy, or however old she is. I don't know what's going on with her. So yeah, they just run around being cringy, having the same personality, saying stupid stuff like this, Kaiflo has been disrupted by the storm, but I'm still picking up tons of ambient cultural energy from local shrines and important historical sites. That's good, right? Yeah, buddy. It's fuel I can use to help save people. That's some real good stuff. That's all the kids can relate to that, right? Yeah, buddy. Somebody watched Jersey Shore last week. Jim Zub. Somebody was watching Jersey Shore. So they all get back from their big celebration. They all went and did stuff. There's old Miss Marvel leading the way. And they're all moving up. You can see Miles there being teen drama. The whole book, he's just doing his thing. And then for some reason, he's like, yeah, I'm Mr. Teen Emo now. And even Braun gets on it. This used to be Nova. He lost his powers for the third time. And he's like, yo, what's going on? And for some reason, Amadeus just throws him up against the wall like a jerk. And he's just like, get out of here, punk. So, of course, it wouldn't be a Marvel comic if during the team meeting, we got a little bit of lesbian love. So apparently, Riri and Viv made out. We'll go ahead and read this dialogue. Viv, what do you want? I wish to stand beside you and listen to our leader's speech before we engage in celebratory behavior. It's not acceptable. What? What is this? You trying to pretend it didn't happen? Oh, do you mean when I pressed my lips against yours and indicating an attraction that desired reciprocation? Reciprocation? Sorry. Yes, that. How can you just stand there like everything is normal? Everything is normal. You communicated that you did not wish for this action to continue, and so I ceased to continue it. Is there something else I should be doing? You can't just go around kissing people. It's not a regular practice I engage in. My previous kiss with Amadeus Chow was unpleasurable because it was with a man. And that's why, if we stay focused on helping others, okay, I mean, kiss whoever you want and all that, but you have to make sure the other person wants it too. You said you did not. After you did it, you never even asked. I see. I will ask next time. Here we go. May I kiss you? No! I can't do robot logic right now. Just give me some space. So, this is Zach talks about. Like, it's really true. Like, it's like if they introduce a black chick in Marvel Comics, I'm surprised Storm's not lesbian. And there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just so cliche at this point. It's like every time. So I already see it. There's your champion's love story right there. A robot and Riri. I guarantee it. I'm calling it right now. It's going to happen. Because it's so predictable. All right, so back to the one character they will never let have a relationship. And we all know why. Miss Marvel sees Chow here. He's crying outside the room because Miles locked him out. And he has no powers, and they all treat him like a stray dog that's a loser because he has no powers. He just hangs around because he's a worthless loser now. And here we go, banging on the door here with that ugly power in her pajama sack. Looks like she got that at like Walmart with the the clearance rack they have there. It's got the big smiley face on it. It's like roll back. Roll these ugly ass pajama costumes out of here. So Miles in there crying, like, just leave me alone. The whole issue, he's like, they don't even explain why he's so upset. And I didn't even know her body. She went underneath the door. So now she has the wasp powers, huh? That's cool. So, yeah, they never explain why he's upset. He just kind of screams at her again now. You should at least explain why he's mad. I don't get it. But, they're a global movement. But still, I want to know, where the hell did they get the freaking money for all of this stuff? Because they're not part of the Avengers for some reason. And then Mephisto shows up. Probably going to try to get Miles to sell him his soul. So yeah, this comic sucks. It's never going to work, Marvel. You guys just don't have the people that understand kids. The Teen Titans actually appeals to kids. Oh, and I forgot to mention, there's actually a character in here that says, I'm in his house. Later on in the book, it's terrible. I'm in his house after she comes through the portal. There's a bunch of new characters in this book. I don't know who the hell any of these teenage characters are. They all suck. I don't know, Power Man. That's Luke Cage. Come on. Yeah, I'm sick of this shit with Marvel. So anyway, yeah. Let's go ahead and get this knife here. That's pretty much it. So that's it. Next time the champions do some stuff. Literally the issue is split down the middle. The team's gonna break up. It's the second issue and they're already reforming. What is this book doing? It's just so stupid. Oh yeah. Let me know what you thought about this book or this series if you're reading it. Leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out the Patreon, even though Patreon's dying, but there's nothing else to use. Nothing. So I'm going to stick with it till something else pops up. What can I do? It's the best way to support us. Anyway, take care.